Let me start off by asking a few direct questions. Do you get the urge to pee every 30 minutes? Do you wake up 3, 4, 5 times or more every night to pee? When you pee, does the force seem to be weak? Do you sometimes have unexpected and embarrassing leaks? And finally, during sex, do you find it difficult to finish? If your answer to even one of these questions is yes, you might have wondered, how do I go from peeing like a fire hose to peeing like a trickle? The answer is an enlarged prostate. Don't get alarmed. This is a common problem in most men over 50. Did you know that close to 90% of men have a swollen prostate in their senior years? In fact, your friends are probably dealing with the same problems you are. They just don't tell you, like you haven't told them. It happens to the best of us. Nature has the unfortunate habit of weakening the male urinary system starting at about age 30 and getting progressively worse as we get older. You might think it's a result of things you did in the past, but don't be too hard on yourself. It's probably not your fault. Let me explain. When it comes to the male urinary system, including your ability to pee like you did in your 20s, as well as your sexual prowess, things can get a little complicated. Most of the time, peeing in trickles has nothing to do with you or how you're treating your body, but that doesn't mean you do nothing about it. I don't want you to blindly accept the consequences of an unhealthy prostate. I'm going to show you how to fight back and forge ahead with a stronger, healthier prostate. Hi, I'm Dr. Victor Marchioni, a board-certified MD. I've been treating patients for more than 25 years now. Even though I can prescribe drugs and surgeries to my patients, most of the times I don't. That's because most of my patients have responded very well to natural treatments and have been enjoying good health without harsh side effects. Therefore, it's not surprising that I make it a point to review and research the most effective natural solutions for every kind of health problem. Over the years, I've talked with literally hundreds of otherwise healthy men who had prostate problems. They were so downright annoyed with their weak, swollen prostates, they'd sacrifice anything to fix it. They suffered mental guilt trips. They thought their sexual excesses were the cause of a swollen prostate. The fact is, most of them were not at fault, and I doubt you are either. You don't deserve to take secret pee breaks in the woods while playing a simple round of golf with your buddies. You don't deserve to wake up tired, grumpy, and exhausted after getting up many times throughout the night because you had to pee. And you don't deserve the embarrassment of peeing at public urinals, peeking around the room to make sure nobody can see you dribbling and spraying your pee. All of that ends starting today. In a few minutes, I'll show you how to fight back against nature, old age, and all the other reasons your prostate isn't cooperating, so you can get back to your life of full-strength pee, emptying your bladder completely and making your spouse happier by reducing or eliminating your infamous nighttime trips to the bathroom. I'll tell you 4 unlikely ways to fix a bad prostate and 1 very likely and trusted way. The 4 unlikely ways are: number 1, have more sex. This is probably the best advice you've heard in a long time. Having sex is a fun and effective way to keep your prostate in tip-top shape. Let me explain. During sex, your body naturally massages the prostate and empties secretions that stop urine from passing. Having sex at least 2 to 3 times per week is a fantastic and healthy way to improve your prostate health. If you don't have the desire, don't worry. A little further on in this presentation, you'll come across an amazing secret that can boost your sexual desire by as much as 230%. Number 2, decrease your stress. Very few people talk about the relationship between stress and prostate health. The fact is, there is a major correlation between the amount of stress you deal with on a daily basis and your prostate health. Here's why it's so important. Your prostate functions just like any other muscle. In order to function properly and stay strong, it requires adequate nutrition and cleansing. Nutrition and cleansing come from highly oxygenated, nutrient-rich blood coursing through your veins and pushed through your prostate. This blood comes from tiny blood vessels which make up a large portion of your prostate. Unfortunately, stress restricts blood flow. That reduces the nutrition your prostate receives and slows down the cleansing process. Number 3, don't squish your scrotum. Ever make your arms or legs go numb with the pins and needles sensation by keeping them in the same position for too long? If your briefs are too tight, that's exactly what you're doing to your genitals. Tight briefs cut off circulation in the area of your body which needs it most in order to have a steady, powerful pee. And that's not the only downfall to tight underwear. You also risk lowering your sperm count, increasing your chance of jock itch, and developing soreness due to lack of blood flow. In order to increase circulation in your testes, be sure you're wearing underwear that gives your genitals plenty of room to breathe. Number 4, stop worrying about having the perfect diet. Coming from a doctor, this advice may have your mind doing cartwheels, so let me explain. As much as I recommend eating a healthy, balanced diet, I also understand how stressful it can be to try and eat perfect. That's why I recommend eating healthy, but allowing yourself a few guilty pleasures. The reason I recommend this is simple. The more you stress yourself out over eating perfectly, the more it triggers anxiety. But let me be very clear. I'm not suggesting that you eat unhealthy. What I'm suggesting is to give up the need to have a perfect diet. Eat healthy, but don't stress over it. So those were the 4 unlikely ways. But to achieve prostate health, in addition to those 4, you need to follow one important step. Add specific nutrients to your diet with supplements. This is so important, I cannot stress it enough. Getting the proper nutrients to improve the health of your prostate through diet alone is next to impossible. The ingredients for prostate health aren't available in regular food. They come from herbs and plants found in various parts of the world. Supplementation can provide the ingredients your prostate needs in the specific doses and at the specific times. That's why we've developed a proprietary, highly effective formula for supporting the health of the prostate. It's called Healthy Prostate. Healthy Prostate has been clinically proven to bring about the 5 most important benefits for people with a swollen prostate. 1. Sleep through the night like a baby. 2. Slow the aging process for the entire body. 3. Get back youthful sex drive. 4. Pee like a fire hose. And 5. Protect the prostate from foreign invaders. In a very short while, I'll tell you how to get this amazing formula at no risk to you. But first, let me tell you why it works so very well. Healthy Prostate is packed with 8 of the most highly effective ingredients for a prostate research has ever found. The 8 ingredients are saw palmetto, selenium, maca root extract, pumpkin seed oil, stinging nettle, acai berry powder, vitamin E and lycopene, and beta-sitosterol. These 8 ingredients are so essential for the prostate, I call them prostate pals. Prostate pal number 1, saw palmetto. Saw palmetto is one of the oldest and most well-known remedies for shrinking in large prostates. Saw palmetto helps combat the crimped hose syndrome, when your pee starts and sputters in small, weak streams. The never-ending bladder. However long you go, your bladder does not seem to empty completely. And nitus interruptus, the urge to wake up in the middle of the night because it feels like your bladder is about to burst. Saw palmetto helps shrink your prostate and allows you to get back powerful, fire hose-like pee. In fact, researchers rave over saw palmetto. Saw palmetto herbal blend appears to be a safe, highly desirable option for men with prostate concerns. Saw palmetto is a well-tolerated agent that may significantly improve lower urinary tract symptoms in men. The evidence suggests that saw palmetto provides mild to moderate improvement in urinary symptoms and flow measures. In a study conducted by the Russian Academy of Medicine, researchers found that when participants took a 160 milligram capsule of saw palmetto twice daily, they saw fantastic results, such as significantly reduced International Prostate Symptom Scores, or IPSS. These scores determine the signs of a swollen prostate. Significant and rapid improvements in quality of life scores in less than 30 days. Improvements in urinary flow rates achieved in less than 30 days, and residual urine significantly decreased leaving them feeling satisfied after peeing. Researchers from the Department of Urology in the Ioannina University School of Medicine in Greece conducted a similar study. In this study, they gave participants as little as 2 80-milligram capsules of saw palmetto extract. The results? Even with a lower dose, participants got better IPSS results, increased quality of life scores, improved urinary flow, and significantly decreased levels of residual urine. Each serving of Healthy Prostate comes with 400 milligrams of saw palmetto berry extract. That's more than enough to give you the urinary flow improvements saw palmetto is known for. Prostate Pal number 2, selenium. According to the U.S. National Library of Medicine, several medical studies suggest that selenium may help prevent certain cancers. Studies have also shown that low selenium levels are associated with a 400% to 500% increase in prostate cancer. The good thing about selenium is that in addition to protecting the prostate, it helps reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease and shields the body from the poisonous effects of heavy metals and other harmful substances. Recent research from France suggests that the decline of mental function that occurs with age may be caused by low selenium levels. Overall, selenium slows down the aging process for the entire body. That's why we've added 200 micrograms of selenium to Healthy Prostate. Prostate Pal number 3, maca root extract. Grown in the mountains of Peru, maca root is a well-known remedy for improving sexual desire. As I mentioned earlier, one fantastic way to improve your prostate health is to have more sex. During sex, your body naturally massages the prostate and empties secretions that stop urine from passing. Having sex at least 2 to 3 times per week is a fantastic and healthy way to improve your prostate health. In a 12-week, double-blind, placebo-controlled study, researchers gave men aged 21 to 56 a healthy dose of maca to test its ability to increase sexual desire. After just 4 short weeks, those taking maca experienced a 37.5% increase in sexual desire than those taking a placebo. After just 8 weeks, they were delighted in reporting a 230% increase in sexual desire. That's why we've added the same dose of maca root extract that was used in the study to the Healthy Prostate formula. The next time your wife complains about you waking her up in the middle of the night to pee more, explain to her that having sex more often might reduce those annoying nighttime treks to the bathroom. Prostate Pal number 4, pumpkin seed oil. Many men come into my office telling me they miss the feeling of peeing strong. They also miss the ability to drink beer uninterrupted without rushing to the toilet. If you feel the same, pumpkin seed oil will definitely help. In a double-blind, placebo-controlled study conducted in 2009 by Nutrition Research and Practice, participants saw a dramatic increase in urinary flow rate after just 6 months of taking pumpkin seed oil. We've added 320 milligrams of pumpkin seed oil to each dose of Healthy Prostate, the same dosage used in that study. Prostate Pal number 5, stinging nettle. This underestimated nutrient has a great ability to boost urine output. In a randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled study, researchers gave some participants stinging nettle. Those taking stinging nettle were astonished to find the power of their pee increased by 142%. Healthy Prostate contains 360 milligrams of stinging nettle in each dose. Prostate Pal number 6, acai berry powder. Acai has become a legend for its apparent weight loss capabilities. But what impresses me the most about acai is its antioxidant and free radical fighting powers. In fact, acai has the highest ORAC value of any plant evaluated to date. ORAC measures antioxidant power to kill free radicals. These free radicals attack cells at a molecular level and are the driving force behind virtually every illness, disease, or disorder known to man. Antioxidants fight, neutralize, and destroy free radicals. Think of free radicals as bomber planes, and antioxidants as the anti-aircraft rockets on the ground shooting them down. While the other ingredients in Healthy Prostate are working to give you a healthier prostate, Acai is perfect for setting up a line of defense and protecting your prostate from future stress and aging. Every dose of Healthy Prostate contains a healthy dose of acai berry powder. Prostate Pal number 7, vitamin E and lycopene. Vitamin E is very important in two specific roles in male health: impotence and prostate cancer. Deficiency of this vitamin causes a reduction in sperm count, and as vitamin E and lycopene have antioxidant properties, we've added them to our formula to enhance your prostate protection. I've saved the best of the ingredients for last. Prostate Pal number 8, beta-sitosterol. This is, without a doubt, the most powerful prostate-saving ingredient known to man. After talking with literally thousands of patients who've had mixed results with prostate supplements, and after studying the ingredients of dozens upon dozens of prostate supplements available to you, I've come to this conclusion. The reason most prostate supplements don't work is they skimp on this powerful ingredient for lasting prostate health. Researchers have found beta-sitosterol to be a near miracle for prostate-related problems. It's more effective in promoting a healthier prostate than any other ingredient known to man, including the legendary saw palmetto. In fact, beta-sitosterol is found within saw palmetto, pumpkin seed, stinging nettle, lycopene, ingredients found within healthy prostate. To cut right to the chase, let me show how beta-sitosterol promotes a healthy, better functioning prostate. Study number 1. Overall prostate health skyrocketed by 252%. In a study published by The Lancet, beta-sitosterol was tested against a placebo to determine its effectiveness. More than 200 men took either beta-sitosterol or placebo, and the results were amazing. In those taking beta-sitosterol, the Boyarsky scores, which measure the severity of prostate problems, improved by an amazing 219%. International prostate symptom scores saw an incredible 252% improvement. The participants were pleased to discover a 53% increase in power when peeing, and their residual urine, which is pee left in the bladder after peeing, plummeted 57.8%. So they were able to get rid of a lot more pee than before. Study number 2. Long-term relief from prostate problems. In a study published by the Department of Urology, Ruhr University of Bochum, Herne, Germany, researchers were interested in testing the long-term results of beta-sitosterol, and the results were impressive. After 18 months, researchers found that those continuing to take beta-sitosterol maintained the results throughout the entire time. Effectiveness of the treatment did not wear off over a long term. Study number 3. Significant improvements within the first 30 days. It's one thing to get results. It's quite another to get results fast. Luckily, beta-sitosterol comes through with flying colors on both accounts. The British Journal of Urology published a study reviewing 4 additional studies which looked at 519 men with prostate problems. In those taking beta-sitosterol, the study showed an improved urinary flow and decreased symptoms in the very first month. So there you are. 8 super ingredients in a unique formula that's guaranteed to make you pee like you did when you were 28. By now, you must be eager to get your hands on this amazing formula, and I'll get to that in a minute. But first, I want you to know why Healthy Prostate is the most effective, reliable, and high-quality prostate supplement on the market today. As you've probably heard, many supplement companies have been shut down by government officials for refusing to follow regulations. In many cases, those companies were not following the manufacturing guidelines set down by the health authorities. But that's not the case with Healthy Prostate. Let me give you a behind-the-scenes peek at the process every Healthy Prostate bottle goes through. Once the ingredients are packed into the capsules, they are tested to make sure they are all the same size, color, and weight. They're also tested to ensure they'll dissolve easily in the stomach, so your body can reap the benefits. Next, Healthy Prostate undergoes a strict test to make sure the ingredients and the dosage are accurate, and to certify that the active material is present in the right quantities in the supplement. To do this, Healthy Prostate undergoes high-performance liquid chromatography and ultraviolet visible absorption spectroscopy. The final step is running Healthy Prostate through a purity and antimicrobial test to ensure that it is completely free of pesticides, lead, cadmium, arsenic, mercury, total aerobic bacteria, total yeast and mold, E. coli, salmonella, and staph. Unlike other supplements which are produced in mass quantity, Healthy Prostate relies only on safe and high-quality ingredients. The same ingredients you'd use if you were to make your very own prostate formula. But why go through the expensive trouble of making your own formula and choking down countless pills when you could take Healthy Prostate and get the power of the most effective ingredients for prostate health? All in one easy-to-swallow pill. Just 30 seconds per day can give you amazing results, like it did for these folks who want to relate their Healthy Prostate experience.
Regarding Bel Marra Healthy Prostate capsules, I have been taking for over 6 months. I'm 90 years old and I find them very, very good. I had been urinating 5 or 6 times a night with pain, but now I only have to go twice.
I do feel this product does support a healthy prostate. My urinary flow is better. However, it did take the full 30 days for me to feel the difference. I'm going to continue with the product.
I use Healthy Prostate along with other Bel Marra products. Instead of getting up 2 times a night to go to the washroom, I now sleep 8 hours without going. I love your products.
As you've just heard, Healthy Prostate is the real deal. Order Healthy Prostate and put an end to your suffering and embarrassments. Just take an easy-to-swallow pill with breakfast and dinner and leave the rest to the specific formulation of the ingredients. It is your best chance of getting rid of your prostate problems and getting back to the life you deserve. A life without frequent bathroom break interruptions, embarrassing leaks, dribbles, squirts, low-flow pee, and most importantly, a life filled with youthful joy. When you order today, you'll also get 3 free gifts that will help you be the man you once were. Free gift number 1, a report on practical tips to healthy sex. This report contains many secrets like the sexual positions of the Kama Sutra, secrets of tantric sex, how to delay orgasmic response and control climax, Taoist sex techniques, the 9 levels of a Taoist orgasm, ancient Indian lovemaking techniques, 6 sexual positions from an ancient Arabic text, and aphrodisiac foods that turn up the heat. Free gift number 2, a report on the forgotten secret, natural aphrodisiacs for men. This report has interesting tips that will help you last longer than anyone you know. Light up her G-spot. Get a longer and stronger erection. Conquer premature ejaculation. Give her multiple orgasms. Bring her to ecstasy with the volcanic orgasm. Prolong your sexual pleasure and find new levels of satisfaction with the male G-spot. Free gift number 3, a report on prostate-friendly foods. This report is a rare collection of information like 8 foods that block abnormal prostate cell growth, the nutrient that stops DNA errors, 16 vegetables that help reduce benign prostate hypertrophy, BPH, why men in northern states have greater prostate risk, and the Harvard University Prostate Breakthrough. In addition to the gifts, Healthy Prostate comes to you with a 100% satisfaction guarantee, which means you'll get to take Healthy Prostate on a 30-day test drive. If Healthy Prostate doesn't work for you, simply send back the bottle, whether it's partially used or completely empty, and we will refund your purchase price. No questions asked. It's that simple. It either works or you don't pay. And the best part is, there's no special diet to follow, though I recommend you eat as healthy as possible. There's no exercise program to get sucked into, though exercising does help. And there's no long-term commitment. Just 2 easy-to-take pills a day, and you can not only get your prostate back to normal, you will get your confidence and your manhood back on track. On that good note, I'll sign off. To get the full benefits of this amazing nutrient formula, click on the link below.